My first night in Bangkok. Just a quick view of the outside of where I'm staying. I haven't had my bedroom yet, but they started me out with some pizza, which I'm very grateful for. I've been feeling pretty weak, nervous, anxious. Today was really hard. Like, even walking feels like a struggle. And doing all that walking on the airport was hell. But I think it wore me out a good amount, and we're going to get some sleep tonight. So yeah, I was in pretty shitty condition when I got to Thailand. I hadn't slept in a very long time. Um, the couple nights that I spent in Lisbon in Portugal were pretty powerful. I think those first weeks in Portugal were especially rough. My head was in a very unstable place. I think I still had some reservations when I got to Lisbon, and knowing that they had decriminalized drugs in Portugal. I think in the irrational state of mind that I was in, I ventured into the city to try and get some to try and find drugs, which didn't go very well. My Google Maps stopped working the second I found the first bus to get on into the downtown area. And when I got there, didn't really see the kind of people that looked like drug dealers. So it was mostly just like bars, nice cafes, and maybe some clubs. I wasn't really in the mood to go into any clubs. But so yeah, I didn't try very hard. I went to a cafe to get a custard tart and orange juice, get their Wi-Fi, and I was just going to turn around and go back home. But we're back to the hotel. But the bus that was supposed to take me back, I guess didn't. Maybe I missed my stop or something, but I ended up at the end of the line, and I got really lost. And I thought I was gonna have to sleep out in the street at night. But fortunately, I managed to through a series of events find my way to the subway and managed to get back to my hotel. But yeah, I got to see some cool stuff in the city, which was nice, and some cool art. But yeah, I think that whole experience, like the fact that I tried to get drugs and it ended up into this huge basically adventure, was a little bit I don't know. It seemed like kind of a turning point, and it wore me out. I was just so grateful that I had gotten back to the hotel. I felt like that me not finding drugs happened for a reason. And then when Susan came the next day, I felt in better spirits. I was able to eat for the first time in a long time. And then yeah, I still was in with the Valium they were giving me, I was kind of out of it. It was weak. It was really hard to walk, but I pushed myself through the airports and stuff, and yeah, got to the program and started trying to adjust. Interesting looking birds here. There you got a monkey. About 5 minutes ago, they were everywhere, just standing up. Here, a couple more running by. I something quit.
Use only WhatsApp and Wi-Fi. Make calls.
Yeah, but
he go?
Alright, so I'm in my still in the same program in Thailand. I'm in my I've been here about a little over 7 weeks now. You can see this is my room now. I've moved across the street to this place sort of by the ocean. It's I like it here a lot better. You know, it's a same group of people, but you know, some of the people that have moved on to like been here past a month or so. So it's a smaller group of people, which has helped me a lot. Actually, I feel pretty good, to be honest. You know, I've been sober for 61 days now. You know, I guess the only thing, if you can probably see, my face is kind of swollen. I got wisdom tooth pulled yesterday, and that was a bloody disaster. And when at like 11 o'clock at night, one of the stitches came loose and like started looking like a horror movie when somebody gets like a stake shoved through the back of their head, and you know, blood was just pouring out my mouth. But fortunately, I didn't bleed to death, and I'm still here. But yeah, you know, I've been eating healthily, sleeping for weeks now. You know, I've fought through a lot of ups and downs, and you know, I feel much stronger for it. You know, I feel healthy and lively again. Going off to a sober living house in about a week in Phuket, which I think is north of here, I think. And I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm ready to push on to the future now, ready to get back to America and keep rock and rolling.
Sir, you the first time in Thailand? Yeah. Okay, I will tell you. When you something like this, everything is. We're at the water park today.
Yeah, are you guys pumped?
Yeah, man!
Woo! Well, my first day in Phuket, a lovely little city. Got to explore a little bit today. My last day in Si Racha, I got this guitar at a secondhand shop. Wouldn't really stay in tune, so when I got here, the owner took me to a guitar shop, and I got some new, he fixed it all up, got some new volume knobs put on, new strings, fixed the neck. It sounds great now. So it's been kind of a rough week. I got fucking COVID again. So now I can say I've had it in 3 different countries. This strain was pretty gnarly, but I'm finally feeling better today. And this place is really nice. You know, I'll show you guys my room or apartment. Really, it's probably big, almost as big as my house at home. But yeah, this is my this is basically my living room. It's my little dining area. You got some COVID tests there. My kitchen, bathroom, my bedroom. Yeah, living good. long as we can here. Beach. Coconut bar. We've got this beach. Waves pretty distance away. Too bad I don't know how to surf. Maybe I'll learn. Coming in from the beach, we've got these little pools. You can wash it here. I've never seen anything like this before. These are all my buddies at my sober house. Yeah.
It's just joking.
Beautiful sunset at the beach.
Fucking with us. He's fucking with
It's in Libya.
But isn't it in a weird place?
Yeah, that looks like kind of a scary place for an elephant to be.
Right? I don't think it's... Is he lost?
No, he pulled it.
I know, but he can be lost and pooing. Maybe that's why he...
What are you doing?
Look how big this Buddha is. There you have Black Cock Vodka. Barbecue, weed flavored, chicken wing flavored chips. What? Okay. I'm crushing it at this Japanese drum game. I think it's Japanese. I played this in the arcade in Japan, but yeah, this game is awesome. Finally made it through rehab. Yes, this past 3.5 months I've been in 3 different programs, and it's been a hell of a journey, but I made it through. I'm a free man again, a free new man. Well, I'm still out of my mind, but at least I'm not hooked on narcotics anymore, and I feel pretty good. And yeah, I've been enjoying my freedom. I've got to spend a day in Bangkok. I'm in my hotel watching cartoons now. Got to explore the city a little bit today. Got a lot of walking in. And I start my journey back to the States tomorrow. So, catch you guys then. Layover in my favorite country. Look at these bathrooms. All have the electric toilet. Vending machines, park. Back to America to rock and roll.